Happy holidays folks, and welcome back to our channel. Today is another review on another e-bike which I am dead chuffed about because I absolutely love the things.
Yes, it's the Touroll S1 fat tired and amazing bike, and it is again 750 watt motor.
Happy with that?
Yeah, we do know it's illegal before anybody starts dropping comments.
Yes, yes. The people who buy these in the UK, it's entirely your responsibility if you buy one or not. So yeah, as long as you know. But they should legalise them in this country because, in our opinion, a 250 watt e-bike for a bigger person like myself,
not me,
isn't that great, to be honest. You want a bit of power to pull you up the hills,
yeah,
and enable you to move with the flow of traffic. I don't mean at the speed of traffic, I mean, you know, just so you don't get in anybody's way and it makes you feel quite comfortable and safe. And a 750 watt motor does do that. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's unveil the Touroll
S1.
S1.
Unveil.
So I said?
Unveil.
Did I?
Yeah.
No, let's unveil it anyway. It's been a long day, folks. Ta-da! There you go. All packaged nicely, as you can expect. The chain is off, I've just noticed, but that's not a problem. That can just flip that back on. You alright?
Yep. All looks good. No damage.
Happy with that? And I like black bikes, I do. I really do.
They look mean.
Yes. Let's get out of the box, people, and see what's what. Okay, folks, all the packaging is off. I've already put the angle bars on. That just clips there, the stem slides in. Fasten the catches back up, job done. All I've got to do is put the pedals on, the front wheel and the mud guards, the seat and the stem, hey presto, and the pedals. Have I said the pedals?
You did.
There you go. Job's a good one. So, quite easy enough to set up.
Okay, so in the box you've got the rear reflector that goes on the back of the bike, and you've got two wheel reflectors. In this box you've got, I presume it's your charging brick, so I just want to check if it's got, yeah, it has a UK plug, so that's always a good sign. You've got your manual, which is probably in every language under the sun, which it is, but
that's a good thickness book as well, that is. There's loads of information in there.
There is, but it's only the first, oh no, you've got bear with me, 17 pages in English, so there is quite a bit on there. You've got your left and right pedals, you have got your front light, which has got to be connected up, you've got your toolkit, which comprises of a couple of spanners and a couple of Allen keys, and you've got your throttle. So if you don't want your throttle and you want it to be a legal bike, you don't have to connect that.
Well, it's not going to be legal because it's a 750
Yeah,
watt.
but it's only going to go then as fast as you want it to go.
It can only go as fast as you want it to go.
But
anyway.
with your throttle, it's
the throttle makes it easier anyway.
Yeah.
That is definitely going on.
100%.
There you go. Perfect. Okay, folks. So I've turned it on its back. I've put the what I've decided to do is put the mud guard on first, and the light, because the bolt holds the light on and the mud guard. And to me it's easier to do, and then when you've got the front wheel in, you just use these stays to go onto there, look. So yeah, so far so good. Yeah, so it's easy enough and straightforward enough to get the front wheel in. All you've got to make sure is that the nut is slackened off, and if you can see here, there's two locking washers. You see there? I don't know if the camera's picking it up. There's two locking washers there, and you just make sure those are clipped into the holes there. Tighten it up and jobs are good. And nice tyres as well, chunky tyres. There will be some rubbing, but you can adjust the rubbing on these two bolts here on the calipers, because they're new pads obviously. Just move it slightly and that should take the rubbing out. So there you go folks, that's the front wheel on, the mud guard on, the front light is on. So let's turn it back over. Yeah, happy with that. Lovely looking bike. Suspension. It's got a good drop on the suspension as well, on the front suspension. Okay, now for the pedals. It comes, they've got a sticker on them for left and right, so you can't go wrong. It tells you which way to turn them. These as well are foldable, so you can fold them just by pulling that trigger there. Easy. And then it just screws onto there. So there you go folks, the pedals are on. All I've got to do now is put the seat stem on and the seat on. That's a good idea. So you know, you can set the measurement to your seat, and then you'll know if you've got to take the seat out for transport or whatever, where to put it back. So that's a very good idea. The seat looks very, very comfortable indeed. We'll find that out when we're actually riding it, but it does look comfortable. Now to connect the headlight, there's a wire coming off the actual light, and there's one underneath the frame here. Now it has got a little notch inside there, and you just line the notch up and it clicks together like that. Okay, and then I'll just put a cable tie under there or something later, but it's as easy as that. You can also adjust the dampener on the front forks with that one, or you can actually lock them out with that one if you want to. Right folks, the throttle is on, full throttle, which is brilliant. Now to connect it, now as we said, that's entirely optional. That comes in the box. It just screws onto there, and then you just connect it up using those two. There's a plug there, and there's a plug just under there. So you just line the notch up, push them together, job done. Okay folks, the turning on comes with two keys, a spare key obviously, and one for the ignition. The ignition key is underneath the frame here, so you just turn the key once, okay, and then we'll go up the top, and then you just hold the on off switch on and it fires up. Okay, you have got 5 pedal assist modes, so you just go plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then obviously minus to knock it back down. Now to get the lights on, you just hold the plus on like so, and the lights have come on. So you have a very bright front LED light, you have a great backlight, a wide bright light, which also acts as a brake light, which is fantastic. So all we've got to do now, people, is get this Touroll charged up and get out on it. Yeah, but I'm gonna have a go around the field first.
Yeah, it looks
it does look a good, sturdy, well-made bike, but we'll see what it performs like outside. It's on this Touroll S1. Let's see what it can do. Now, as I said, there's no suspension, or did I say it? I don't know. There's no suspension on the back. There is on the front forks. I'm in pedal assist 1. Let's check the brakes out. There's a little bit of rubbing because obviously the brand new pads in it. I'm going to try and stop off road as much as I can. Let's put it into pedal assist 2. Oh, you can feel the power light shooting straight away when you go up the pedal assist. Let's try the gears, Shimano gears, 7 speed. It is quite comfortable though, to be honest, so far. So throttle only. £7 miles an hour. Let's go knock it up a bit. Pedal assist 5. And the power of the 750 watt motor kicks in straight away. as I've said on many vlogs reviewing these bikes, you don't really need to change gear, to be honest. Yeah, and even though there's no suspension on the back, it's very comfortable. And trust me, people, if I say it's not comfortable, it's not comfortable. But this is comfortable. Off-road. Now, when it comes, the bike is limited to 15.5 miles an hour, which is the law in the UK, the speed. You can play with the settings, which I have done. Gate there, so standing start, pedal assist 5, throttle only, easy. Throttle makes such a difference. That's entirely optional to you if you want to connect the throttle or not. But for me, if it's there, of course I'm going to do it. I'm going to go up this hill here on the left, using throttle only, see if it'll get me up there. This hill is steeper than it looks on camera. Okay, so throttle only. I'm not going to pedal or nothing. 12 miles an hour, 13 miles an hour, 19 miles an hour. With ease, with absolute ease, that got me up there. So I'm going to go back down and use pedal assist 5. I don't like to keep banging on about my weight too much, but I am 17 stone and it just pulled me up there no problem at all on throttle only, which is very, very impressive. Okay, let's pedal it now. See if I have to put much effort into it. I'm not going to gun it, I'm just going to pedal normally. Easily, easily. I'm loving these 20-inch by 4-inch fat tyres. They make you feel so confident. They give you confidence, I should say. Throttle only. Yeah, so when it gets up to 19.5 miles an hour, the power cuts out. So that's obviously the top speed of the bike. The Shimano gears change up and down really well. But as I say, take it from me, folks, you don't really need gears. The power is instant on this bike, which is good. You've only got to turn your legs slightly and the power kicks in. Actually kicks in really well. Hang on, let's stop and just do pedal assist. I'm in 7th gear, so I'm pedaling, not doing much, and the power is straight in, which is fantastic. It really is. 19 miles an hour. Yeah, when you get to 19 miles an hour, you can instantly feel the power stopping. So it'll hold you at 19 miles an hour. Which, you know, plenty fast enough. This is a bit of a hill now. And I'm in 7th gear. To change down. Love these Shimano gears. Really smooth and slick. And I did say I wasn't going on the road, and I'm ended up on the road. So let's get back off road, folks. Brakes are adequate. Mechanical disc brakes. Obviously, if you have hydraulic brakes, They are going to, the price is going to increase a bit. I do prefer hydraulic brakes. They are better, without a shadow of a doubt. I'll show you. Oh, there you go, on the car park. Yes, this is another decent bike for somebody to commute on. You know, backwards and forwards to work, go shopping, go out for the day. We'll go into specs on it and the price of it a bit later on. I've just bought it out, you know, so you can get the general feel what the ride is like. The suspension works really well on the front, really well. It's nice to see that it's got mud guards as well. Some bikes don't come with mud guards, which I think is a bit ridiculous, to be honest. Especially in the UK, you definitely need mud guards. Otherwise, you're going to be blasted with mud or water. Thank you. Let's go throttle only, nice and steady up this. Bit of a bridge. Easily. We'll do a left turn, see how it angles across here. Agile, nimble. Morning. Lovely bike. I'll show you in a sec how it folds. I've got to go down the steps, see how it feels down there. Last time I did this, my feet slid off the pedals. There you go. Nice and easy. So I'm going to try and do throttle only now up this hill. I'd love to see what they can do with just throttle only, because let's face it, most of us who've got these bikes will be using just throttle only. So there you go. This is a big hill, 8 miles an hour, pulling 17 stone. No problem at all. And it's got cruise control as well, I've just noticed. Which is good, give you full rest when you're out on a ride. Got no idea where I'm going, to be honest. Oh, there you go. I should know because I've been round here enough on bikes, but there you go. Oh, I've got to go back down the steps now. I'll take the easier route. Keep trying to go off-road as much as I can, you know, to see how we can cope off-road. And the big tyres absorb all the bumps. To be honest, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't really know. There's no suspension on the back. The seat is very, very comfortable. Very comfortable indeed, folks. I made a mistake though, not charging the battery up full. I hope I can get back. Turn it round. Yes, I could honestly stop on this for a long time. And that's what it folds down to, folks. So for the handlebars, just to clip here, you pull that, the handlebars collapse. The same on the stem, clip there, open it, and it folds up. So yeah, you can transport this bike, and I would say fairly easily as well. Throttle only test. Up a steep bit of a hill. Easily. I'm not sure about the range on this bike. We will find out later what the factory says it can do, the company. Yeah, bear in mind when you do look into buying one of these e-bikes and what the company stipulate what it can do on a full charge, you always must you know, knock a bit off that, because in the real world we're all different weights, different sizes, we all ride bikes differently. So yeah, you have to take that into account when you're purchasing an e-bike, any e-bike, because the last thing you want to do is run out of battery. Actually, somebody did ask me about that, so I'm going to turn it off. Hang on, let's turn it off, hold that down, do you? Right, the bike's off now. Somebody did ask me about this, what they like to ride with no battery. Hang on, got to use the gears properly now, because I'm using no power at all. Yes, so on this particular bike you can ride it with no power assist. I mean, obviously I'm pedaling just like on a normal bike, but you know, you can get back if you get into trouble. If you run out of battery, you can ride this bike quite easily with no power, which I am doing now. And that's the first time I've ever done that on an e-bike. But yeah, easily. Just use your gears as you do. Yeah, happy with that, folks. Happy.
Introducing the Touroll S1 fat tyre e-bike. It's made of aluminium alloy and is available in black. It boasts a 750 watt motor with a 48 volt battery, which gives it a range of up to 60 miles. The battery is a 748.8 watt hour, which is removable. Conquering all terrain is a breeze with a 20-inch by 4-inch pneumatic fat tyres. Smooth out the rough ride with durable shock absorbers, ride in comfort and conquer the bumps. The advanced braking system consists of e-brake and dual disc brakes for enhanced safety. It comes with 7-speed Shimano gears with 5 levels of pedal assist. The net weight is 30 kilos. The recommended rider height is between 5'3" and 6'7", with a maximum rider weight of 18 stone, 13 pound.
Of the bike, when you come to gates like this went through. Bigger bikes struggle to get through, and as we all know, e-bikes can be heavy, so that's a blessing. That bike could get through there. Okay, let's back straight away. The power kicks in. I've just gone on it and you saw that straight away. This is proper off-road now, folks. This is. Yeah, when you reach the maximum speed of this bike, I'm in cruise control now. When you reach the maximum speed of this bike, like say 19 miles an hour, you can feel the power kicking in and out. So when you drop below 19, it picks back up to get you back up to 19, which is absolutely fantastic. Folks, now from a standstill, throttle only. Press the throttle, let's go. Straight away, there you go. 6, 8, 11, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19 miles an hour. And I'm in cruise control now. Just sitting here doing nothing at all. Touch the brakes. This probably accelerates quicker than a motorhome. Well, my opinion of this bike, people, it's a cracking little runabout. It really is. Up and down the humps. Wow. Effortless. Yeah, you can actually hear the power kicking on and off when you reach 19 miles an hour. You know, like it's governed at 19 miles an hour. Love it, absolutely love it. And can I just say, if you don't want to, because you can remove the battery, you just split that, turn the key, and the battery comes out. If you don't want to do that, if you want to leave the battery in, you can, there's a charging port there, you can just charge it while the battery is in, which I think most people do, to be honest. Lovely little bike, people, really is. Oh, you have decided to come into this vlog then?
Well, I can't really sit on the handlebars, can I, while you're out on it?
You're little enough.
Shut up, Robert. Anyway, yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, it's great. It's a good little bike, it really is. Thank you for watching this review, people. It really is appreciated. You all know I love reviewing e-bikes, and it's good fun for me too. So yeah, thank you. And
the price of this bike is like a tad pence over £900. If there are any discounts at all, I will post them in the description, in the link in the description below. Yeah. But even for £900, it's a cracking bike.
Yeah, I like it. So on that note, folks, we will say our farewells. So stay safe at the caravan as motor owners, 10 to subscribers on you, we still love you.
We do.
Thank you so much for watching. We will see you on the next one.
In a bit.